Hello guys, I've got to be honest, I'm having a dismal day today. Outside it is raining and it's pouring. The old man is snoring. My husband's in hospital and I'm feeling really down. So I thought I would get my glad rags on. I thought I'd put my makeup on and show you my accessorise haul, because I had a really good shopping spree in accessorise and I thought you might like to share the joy with me, because I'm hoping that one day me and my husband will go to Romania. And it's hot in Romania and I will need some nice cool kind of clothing, and okay, maybe I don't need beachwear, but I've still got beachwear. Pool stuff. So I really hope that you enjoy this video. I'll see you soon. Hello guys. So here is my first ensemble, and I'm loving these little beach dresses. And these little beach dresses are kind of, well, they're designed to go over your swimming costume and to just complement the costume itself. So right now I'm wearing a black one. Doesn't strictly speaking go with the costume underneath, but it gives that added sense of protection against the sun when you're wandering around, let's say the shops, or you know, like at Sharm el Sheikh, you used to be able to walk off the beach and into or near a shopping area, and it's always nice to be able to at least look half decent. So this I love because it's elasticated round the waist, and you can choose how much you want to give yourself, how little you want to give yourself. It you know, it's like a diamante triangular type cutout. You can see through it a little bit, but not too much. It's in black. It's really quite nice. It goes kind of midway point between your knee and top of your leg, your thigh. And it's just really nice, and it's quite cute, and I imagine it to be worn with a little hat or something, because I think that would look really, really nice. So just to show you the swimming costume underneath that I have put on, and yes, I do have flyaway hair. It is going to look awful, but you know, needs be, I'll just sort out my hair, even though it'll be flying away all over the place. So as you can see, this costume, I'll be honest, it's ever so slightly tighter than it would normally look if I'd gone swimming a lot in it, because when you go swimming a lot, your costume it gets a bit more stretched. As it gets used, it gets a little bit more baggier. So that's why I tend to go for tighter fitting stuff. So this has a black, it's a full body swimming costume. It has a black background, and it's got some beautiful pink tropical flowers with some nice green leafage on it, and it goes all the way up. Now it goes, there's like, it's very kind of, very open at the front, and it's got an oval cutout shape just around my sternum area. So that's kind of like at the bottom of your rib cage, if you feel it. Kind of in between where the bones meet, that's kind of the bottom of your rib cage, your sternum area. And then in that area there's a little bit of elastic with 3, I think it's either gold or silver beads, just to give a bit of that look at that. And then it just shows off my figure really well. It was a tenner. It was from original price £35 down to a tenner, and that's because of the 70% sale that they've got on in accessorise at the moment. Now the back of it is lovely, but it does take quite a bit of fiddling on with it because of the way it's made. It's got a lovely little crisscrossy back right at the base of your spine, to give you that added extra safety. So yes, that is my first very, very colourful, and I really, really like it, swimming costume. So I better go in and get you the next one. So in a couple of seconds, I shall see you soon. Hello guys, so here's my next one. Just going to close my door. Here is my next one. I put the dress back on, the little dress on top back on, so that you can see the different look it gives to the different swimming costume you're wearing. So I absolutely love this because I think it looks dead ladylike and sophisticated. It's got the diamante pattern on again, the cut out diamante pattern. Now I'm going to take this off so that you can see the swimming costume that has the same diamante pattern, and I can give you a bit of a look on that one. So yes, my hair will be wild. It is fly away. You know, that's just the way it is. Right, okay. So there we go. There is my diamante swimming costume. It's black and it's dead stretchy. That's why I really like this swimming costume. It is dead stretchy, and it's a two-layered material look. It looks very safe. It's nice. You've got a nice sexy frontage with the bits of elastic coming down to, again, your sternum. And I've tied it up in a little bow. On the end of these little bits of elastic, you've got little silver beadings, just for that added extra detail. Now, the back of this swimming costume, I absolutely adore. I really do. Here is the back of the swimming costume, and it's a lovely crisscross going all the way down your back. And you know, each strap of this dress has 3 strings of elastic holding your chest together. And again, with most of the swimming costumes, they have a bit of an inside bra to them so that you can be safe and your boobs aren't going to wobble around the place. They're going to stay where you've asked them to be. Now, I absolutely love it. It looks really lovely, but the only one thing I will say about this, unlike the other swimming costume, you can't change the sizing of the back straps. The only thing you can do is let a bit more string out the front rather than at the back. And I think it's a bit awkward because if you either fit it or you don't. So, you know, this is one of my most favourite from Accessorise. Again, you've got it for the same price as a tenner, I think, in Accessorise at the moment, because it's a 70% sale in Durham. And I think it just looks really sophisticated and ladylike. So, next time I am going to show you my boyfriend's favourite. You know what? The problem with having love that never changes and stays the same is the fact that you refer to him as your boyfriend and not your husband. Which is going to be really bad. He's going to be so mad with me when he hears that. But here is another costume that I think you'd like. Again, it's beachwear type stuff. And here it is. So, the dress that I'm wearing on top of this beachwear dress that I'm wearing on top of the bikini I've got underneath is a crepe material. It's in a bright, crisp white, and it goes to about the same length as the black dress, which is kind of midway point between your knee and your thigh, and it is nice and floaty. You can get a whole load of air in this, and it's got 2 little tassels at the bottom on a piece of string, and the tassels are like a light purpley pop pink. It's like a dark popping pink. It's not a baby pink, it's a popping pink. And then you've got right on the neckline that goes into like a circular oval shape with a little bit of white crisscrossing. You've got a mosaic of beiges, whites, browns, pinks, light pastel colours, and you've got the same type of design on the fronts of your elbows, because the arms in this stop at your elbows, which is great if you're in a place like Spain, because anything above the elbow, especially in church, is considered to be rude. Otherwise you can wear almost, well, quite a lot of things you can wear in church in Spain, interestingly enough. So this I like, and it's got like little cut-out sections on the sides, giving it that extra bit of airiness and floatiness to the feel of the little dress. So I'm going to take this off right in front of you, the big reveal. There we go. Wave my ridiculous looking hair out the way. Hang it on the door. So here we go. Now this is a really nice, very detailed accessorise bikini. It is a light pink, and it's got light blues, and it's got light whites, and it's got lots of pastel colours. And on the front of the bikini, there are like lines of sparkly beading around the areas, and around your boob areas, and around your frontal areas. The one criticism I will make with this is that with most really nice, sexy bikini type style beachwear, it is a tie thing. You know, you've got to tie it. And you know, the problem with tied stuff is someone can just go straight up and untie it and take it off you whilst you're swimming. It's not a good experience to have. I've had it before and it was horrendous. Lots of women, and some men actually, get it at the Wet n Wild. It's not funny. Lots of little kids think it's funny because dad has told them to go and do it. But seriously, if you are young, don't do it. Don't do it. It's a bad idea. Okay? So at the back, you've got the same coloured tassels as you did on the white dress, which kind of ties everything in. So I imagine just wearing this with a nice pair of, I don't know, like my high-heeled sandals, my nice leather champagne coloured high-heeled sandals, because I think champagne goes with baby pink, doesn't it? So yes, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Now if you like what I put up on my channel, do me the honour of subscribing. Please. Please subscribe, please share, and please like things that you see that you think are really good. And you know, if you want to comment, make a comment, because I can actually see the comments that you post. You know, and I just need to keep up with responding, really. So I wish you all the luck during COVID, and I really cannot wait to get to Romania with my husband.